Yeah, there was $1,000 prize that was on the line for doing the logo, and I thought that was fair compensation. I suppose you always would like a little more than that.
You might not be
But
familiar with Bill Verrill, but you've seen his work. The stylish blue and orange Clark County logo was created by the local artist and graphic designer.
the bighorn sheep is prevalent in Nevada um, imaging imagery, and so I did some research on how that might be done in petroglyphs and found some of those, and then the sun, and then the red rock that was being used on the building. I tried to incorporate those colors, and then a symbolism for the Colorado River and Lake Mead. I thought
Mr. Verrill's logo was selected by a citizens committee in 1995 and adopted by the county commission in 1996. His winning creation was inspired by the petroglyphs on the government center walls. The logo has become an identifier of people first, the philosophy of how Clark County conducts business with their clients, the general public.
their theme, I believe, was people first, was one of the criteria they gave us. And so I did some exploring out at Valley of Fire and some of those petroglyphs, and I ran across a petroglyph that appeared to be people holding hands. And I thought, wow, that's a perfect um, design element to try and incorporate into the logo.
The logo is located on signage at nearly every Clark County facility, and it adorns everything from employee business cards to official vehicles. Prominently displayed as letterhead and splashed throughout the county website, the logo has undergone a couple changes. For 1 year, 2009, the orange and blue colors were removed and replaced with a burnished bronze finish to celebrate Clark County's centennial. And Clark County's Office of Sustainability uses a spruced-up image by greening it. That is a reflection of that department's eco-initiative to sustainability.
Well, I'm a traditional illustrator and artist. I do watercolors and pen and ink drawings and stuff, and so I did the all the artwork or the emblems in the artwork by hand, and then scanned them and converted them and cleaned them up and then composed them into the logo. The text was done on the computer.
In the 1950s, the Clark County logo featured the iconic mushroom cloud, a nod to the frequent nuclear bombs being detonated at the Nevada test site. The cactus and Hoover Dam motif of the Clark County seal is still used in some places, most prominently in the commission chambers. But it's the county logo that truly clarifies Clark County.
It took a while for people to get used to it. I think the stick figures kind of threw some people off. What is that? And then they would realize that that represented the people, of course.
Unlawful dumping and
20 years ago,
unfranchised
Pat Shelmy was the Clark County manager, and he oversaw the construction of the government center and also ushered in the contest to create the new logo.
I remember Thalia Dondero was commissioner at the time. Wonderful person, great commissioner for 12 years. And she would remind us that as a small child, she would go on the rooftops with other Las Vegans and watch atomic bombs go off in the distance. But she said it's time we got rid of that. We're not that anymore. We need to be looking like we've grown up and we've moved on. And so she was an important part of that.
Despite his modest nature, Mr. Verrill is extremely proud of the enduring legacy of his logo. However, as a true artist, he still picks nits and would make one small alteration to his original creation.
Well, I think the word Nevada in the turn at the bottom is a little awkward, and I would do that a little differently. I don't remember having a lot of time to work that out. And my family has a lot of pride in telling people that I did it. And when I put a portfolio or a logo sample, I'll try to include it because I know it's recognizable. Even if it's not somebody's favorite logo, they recognize it.